Oh. What's up everyone, I'm SquishyJoshy, creator of Vagabond, taking you on adventures in gaming, art, music and experiences. And today we're going to be reacting to a song called Paramdam. I don't know if I pronounced that right, so please no hate in the comments please. Alright, and it's by an artist called FINA. Never heard of them before. I just had a suggestion from someone on one of my BINI videos to go check it out, especially because they just dropped this. So yeah, let's check it out together guys and see what it's all about. Right off the bat, I'm getting fun and whimsical. Nice little typography going on there with the FINA, having these little elements blend in with what's going on in the background as well. I like what I'm seeing, but will we like the song? Let's have a listen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was it supposed to be like that? Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Papasokin mo naman, pakibuksan ang pinto. Sabi ko, darating ako. Ipit ka na tugtugan mo. Tara na, sumama ka sa'kin at magpadala. Got only one life to live. Oras na para iwan dala-dala. Wala namang mawawala. So my initial thoughts right off the bat is, if we want to talk about like musical stuff, the first thing that I'm kind of noticing is like the genre that we're in. It does seem to be partially like that really kind of like slow jam vibe that you hear a lot of nowadays on the radio from a lot of R&B and hip hop artists, especially from like mainstream music of America. Music production wise, with those kind of songs, it's always really bass heavy. So we're hearing a lot of with this kind of like, not a drum and bass beat, but more like a slow jungle type beat, like a dum 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 dum. And when this song was suggested to me initially through the BINI video, the commenter talked about how this song talks about Filipino mythology. I wonder if the music is supposed to be one of the ways that they're communicating that, but obviously not just the music, like the visuals as well. We've seen them cutting through multiple sort of locations in the video while they're singing and dancing along to the song, and I'm sure they all represent something, but I don't know too much about Filipino mythology. I know a couple of things in terms of, you know, Filipino horror, like the aswang or whatever it's called. But apart from that, I don't know too much else. So it's interesting to see how the song is kind of progressing and how they're singing and dancing along to it. I think there's about 5 members in the group from what I saw. I could be wrong though, but maybe there is. It looked like one of them almost looked like Rose from Blackpink. But yeah, it seems like primarily it is sung in Tagalog, but then I noticed in that last bit there was a brief moment where they started singing in English as well. So it's interesting that they're mixing both languages. I like when songs do that. But let's dial it back now and continue reacting. Yeah, this is the one that I thought looked like Rose a bit. But yeah, let's continue reacting. Okay. Feeling hard. Do it for yourself, do it for the plot. Pull back. This what you really wanna be? Why don't you come and dance with me? Is this what you really wanna be? Why don't you come and dance with me? Okay. Oh. Okay, that's catchy. Okay, pausing here. We're almost at the end of the song now. My thoughts on this have progressed a little bit. So obviously the song has that pop structure, you know, we're going verse, chorus, and then slowly it's getting more and more intense. And I think now we're heading into potentially a bridge. So I wonder how the bridge is going to change up here. But I want to bring something that I kind of noticed visually speaking. So they keep cutting between different locations, which is interesting. Obviously, I don't understand what they're saying, okay? I don't understand Tagalog. But from the video, I don't fully get where the sort of mythology is, because for the most part, what I'm seeing is they seem to be dressed in a way that seems more EDM and dance. And when I'm hearing this song, it's like, yeah, you can kind of like vibe and dance to it, but it feels like they're more in the vibe where they want to be in a nightclub. I don't know if anyone else is noticing that, but that is the general vibe that I'm getting. Like, especially the way that they're dancing to the song too. They put a lot of aggression into the dances, and it seems contrasting with the music, because the music is kind of more like a slow jam, like a boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. And I don't know, are they doing too much? You know what I mean? But at the same time, when it got back into the chorus again, I was getting into it. So obviously I'm enjoying the song. It's catchy, especially when it gets into that hook. It gets you into it, but it does really feel like visually they want to be doing something else, you know, a bit more intense. That's just something I noticed. I don't know if you guys are noticing it as well, but apart from that, it all sounds great. Let's dial it back now and see what happens in the next section. So we've got a lot of like laser lights going on.
Why don't you come with me?
That's cool. Ooh, vocal. Okay, so those are all their names. Nala, Annika, Sia, Chill, and Heaven. I'm guessing those are their names. Cool names. All right, I do want to say, just to wrap it up, it really did feel like in the chill vibe zone. I don't know if it gave me that energy that I'm looking for. Like, I really wanted something like intense, a bit more on the side of like what BINI or G22 usually do. To me, I usually feel their energy a little bit more than this. But look, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the song. And of course, the chorus is very catchy. I don't know how popular this group is in the Philippines. And if they have a song that's more lively and you'd like me to check it out, please do let me know down in the comments below. And of course, I really liked the end part of the song as well, where they added that extra ear candy in the outro there. So yeah, that I can't imitate that sound with my voice, but yeah, it sounded really cool. I really like that high-pitched sounds in the background there. It really elevated the last chorus of the song, so really enjoyed that. Now, if you guys like my reaction, please do make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're trying to reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers within the next couple of months. And if you can spare a couple seconds of your time now just to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Stop that!